Don't get older, get better, live realistically. Give generously. Adapt willingly. Trust fearlessly. Rejoice daily. Don't seek more days in your life but more life in your days. We have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for the day. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Our attitude is everything. This is a story about 4 people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to do and everybody was asked to do it. Everybody was sure somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody would do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. It ended up that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anybody could have done. Today is unique. It has never occurred and it will never be repeated. At midnight it will end, quietly, suddenly, totally. Forever. But the hours between now and then are opportunities with eternal possibilities. We are all faced with a series of great opportunities brilliantly disguised as impossible situations. You know one of the most encouraging things about faith? It pleases God. God is a specialist at making something useful and beautiful out of something broken and confused. The world has changed and it's going to keep changing, but God never changes, so we are safe when we cling to Him. Choose to view life through God's eyes. This will not be easy because it doesn't come naturally to us. We cannot do this on our own. We have to allow God to elevate our vantage point. Start by reading His Word, the Bible, pray and ask God to transform your thinking. Let Him do what you cannot. Ask Him to give you an eternal, divine perspective. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude, to me, is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home. God does not dispense strength and encouragement like a druggist fills your prescription. The Lord doesn't promise to give us something to take so we can handle our weary moments. He promises us Himself. That is all. And that is enough. Prayer is an investment. The time you dedicate to prayer isn't lost, it will return dividends far greater than what a few moments spent on a task ever could. If we fail to cultivate this discipline, prayer winds up being our last resort rather than our first response. Vision is the ability to see God's presence, to perceive God's power, to focus on God's plan in spite of the obstacles. It helps me if I remember that God is in charge of my day, not I.